Well, Border Patrol numbers are out this week, and they show a 6% drop in migrant encounters in April compared to March. As November draws near and immigration likely remains a top issue on voters' minds, the spotlight will shine on southern border crossings. And it's against that backdrop that U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, more commonly known as ICE, announced today its latest enforcement and removal operations. CBN's Wendy Griffith is here with more. Wendy, I understand the agency also plans to highlight new ways to make their numbers more accessible?
That's right, John. ICE officials say going forward, their statistics on arrests, deportations, and detentions will be much more transparent and easier for the media and others to access than in years past.
We've undertaken quite a process that requires us to find ways to make years of accumulated data more accessible, usable, and valuable so we can enhance how we share data with the public. We're doing this as part of a larger effort to ensure transparency with all of our stakeholders.
Lechleitner says one way they're doing this is through their enforcement and removal operations statistical dashboard,
which includes metrics on arrests, detention and alternatives to detention, or ATD, as well as removals dating back to fiscal year 21. Anyone can access this dashboard, and it's easy to use. For example, if you want to see how many removals ERO conducted in the first quarter of this fiscal year, you can go to ice.gov again, /statistics, and use the interactive dashboard to learn that ICE removed nearly 66,000 people during that time, which is a significant increase over the same quarter last year.
Former New York Homeland Security Advisor Michael Balboni of Redland Strategies says while transparency is important, it's not enough.
Are they going to show the efforts to bring people back and deport them? Are they going to show that they've stopped a number of people at the border? Are those the numbers they're going to show?
Balboni says there needs to be a multi-pronged attack.
We have to really partner with Mexico. We have to incentivize them to essentially be the front lines for the United States. So we push the border back and we work with them. And there's a whole bunch of ways you can incentivize them. A lot of it is money, but we should be able to do that because, you know, it's the fentanyl coming across. There is a huge risk. It's not just about illegals being here. It's about the drugs that are coming across the border. And so we have a national security interest. That's the first thing. The second thing is you need to build this wall. You need to finish the wall.
Balboni adds more resources are needed at the border, including detention centers that can hold thousands of people. He adds that if it were up to him, local police in the states would be given more authority to help on the border. And John, as he mentioned, build that wall.